All right, let's talk about one of the biggest questions out there for anyone learning English. How do you actually get fluent when you're studying all by yourself? We're going to get into the blueprint that makes it happen. You know that feeling, right? That little voice that says you need a teacher or some super expensive class or the perfect app to really make progress. But is that true? I mean, can you actually become fluent all on your own? Well, the truth is simple. Yes, absolutely 100% yes. You can improve your English all by yourself, and we're about to show you the exact game plan. But wait, before we get into any of the daily exercises or techniques, we have to start with the most important thing. It's not about what you do, it's about how you think. It all starts with your mindset. First things first, we need to completely change what studying alone means. This isn't about being lonely or isolated, no way. It's about empowerment. It means you are taking charge. You're responsible for your own progress, and trust me, that is an incredible feeling. Just think about it for a second. This puts you in the driver's seat. You decide when to study, how fast to go, and what topics you actually care about. No more waiting for a teacher or for the perfect time. You can literally start right now. Okay, so now that we've got our heads in the right space, let's get to the good stuff, the actual strategy. This is a daily blueprint that's designed to build a powerful fluency habit, and here's the best part, it only takes a few minutes a day. So here's the classic mistake so many people make. They try to sit down for a huge 3-hour study session once a week, and then they do nothing for the next 6 days. That just doesn't work for your brain. You've got to remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. So let's do some quick math. If you just promise to do 20 minutes a day, every single day for 1 month, how many minutes of practice is that? It adds up to this: 600. And there it is. 600 minutes is 10 full hours of focused English practice. That is the magic of just showing up every day. That kind of regular contact is what actually builds real, lasting fluency. Okay, so what exactly are you doing in those 20 minutes? Well, it all breaks down into this really simple 5-step routine. Let's walk through it together. First up, step 1, listening. For just 2 or 3 minutes, find a short audio clip where you can understand most of it, maybe like 70 or 80%. The goal isn't to translate every word, it's just to feel the rhythm, the flow. And here's the secret sauce, okay? Listen to the same audio for a few days in a row. Repetition is your best friend here. Step 2, we're gonna speak. And yeah, I mean out loud, even if you're the only one in the room. Take a couple of sentences from that audio you just heard and say them. Try to copy everything, the pronunciation, the emotion. Think of it like this. Speaking is a sport for your mouth. You gotta train those muscles. Now for step 3, and this is where it all clicks. You're gonna make it personal. So you take a sentence you heard, like, I go to work at 9, and you just change it so it's true for your life. Maybe you say, I go to college at 8, or I work from home. When you connect English to your real world, your brain holds on to it so much better. All right, step 4 is like brain training time. For just 2 minutes, you're gonna talk. No reading, no copying from a script. Just talk about your day or what you're thinking about. If you can't find a word, don't stop. Just try to explain it another way. This is the exercise that stops that little translator in your head and forces you to think in English. And last but not least, step 5, a super quick 1-minute reflection. Before you're done, just ask yourself, hey, what felt good today and what was a little tricky? That's it. This simple little question helps your brain sort everything out and get you ready for tomorrow. Okay, so as you start doing this daily routine, you're probably going to run into a few common issues. Let's call them fluency traps. But don't worry, we're going to talk about how to dodge them. Let's run through these real quick. First trap, waiting until you feel motivated. The fix? Just start. Seriously, action creates motivation, not the other way around. Second, studying only grammar rules. Look, grammar is important, but you have to listen and speak every day to actually get fluent. And the third trap, being scared to make mistakes. You're studying alone. This is your safe space. Nobody is judging you. Mistakes are how you grow.
So, let's pull all of this together. Your path to fluency isn't some big secret or a magic trick. It's not going to happen overnight. It's simply about building one small, powerful habit.
If you forget everything else from today, just remember these 3 rules. They are non-negotiable. Number 1, practice every single day. Number 2, you have to speak out loud. And number 3, be patient with yourself. This is a journey.
And if you stick with it, what happens? Well, if you start today, you'll start to feel a difference in about 30 days. And if you keep going, in 3 months, other people are going to start to notice that difference too.
This right here is what I really want you to take away from all this. You don't just wake up one day and you're fluent. English isn't learned in one giant leap. It is built brick by brick with small daily steps. So, we know the secret now, right? It's all about those small daily steps, which really just leaves one last question. What's your first step going to be?